Hello and welcome to Perfectly Poor Gaming. Stop that, Sonic. Diega, people's favorite shit. Anyways, though, yeah, this is Sonic 3. Probably my favorite, personally, my favorite Sonic game ever. It's a lot of fun. I'll just play as Sonic and Tails. No, I'll just play as Sonic. Yeah. I just always loved this game. I always wanted to make recording on it. I think I might have before, but it just wasn't very good, so I thought I'd redo it, or I can't remember if I made one or not, but... I don't know what the controls are. Okay, hold on. I'm using keyboard. This is the Sega Genesis collection, if you want to play it. There's a lot of good games on there. Personally, when I was growing up, I had a Sega Genesis. I didn't have a Super Nintendo, so yeah, this is like the game I played. There's a lot of good games on there that I played when I was a kid, like Sonic Spinball. I think it's good. I know some people don't like it, but I can't grab onto this. But Sonic 3 is definitely one of the best games on there, in my opinion. I mean, I guess Sonic 3 is the last, I go fast enough? I guess it is. It's the last, like, 2D Sonic game that they really made, besides, like, Sonic Mania recently, I guess. But that's way, way later. I played that. It's a pretty good game, too, but... I mean, I feel like Sonic 3... They had a lot. Oh my god, I always get killed by that. They kind of had it figured out, you know. I say that, but I'll actually, like, Sonic 3 has some of its own problems. Like, shit, like this level is very fun, the first level. And some of the later levels are fun as well, but, shit. This game gets really hard after a while. Like, some of the bosses are, like, almost unbeatable. Like, you can have unlimited lives on and it's still, like, really, really hard to beat them. How? What? What? How did I die from that? What? I did it again. Oh, man. How did I manage that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I guess that just goes to show you that, you can lose even on the first level if you're not paying attention. It's definitely not an easy game. I would say Sonic Mania is a lot easier. It's still not, like, easy, but I think it's a lot easier than, like, Sonic 1, 2, 3. Seems like they made it a lot more fair. And personally, I don't think I've ever beaten Sonic 3 before. Even when I had unlimited lives on, I think I just gave up, because I think I got to, like, the snow level where he snowboards and stuff with unlimited lives on, and it just you get killed by so many like things like that, like the spikes and like ice things falling on you, and it gets really complicated too. Like you can't really tell which way to go. It's really annoying. But that's old school gaming for you. I just beat like the original Mario Brothers kind of recently. I know I said I had a Sega Genesis, but I had friends who had Super Nintendos and stuff, but obviously I never beat Mario because I didn't even have a Super Nintendo. It's a pretty hard game to beat. I didn't have unlimited lives on, but I was playing on the Switch with like the save states, so I was able to save in Mario, so that made it like actually possible to beat it. I don't know. It seems very hard to beat Mario legitly. I don't know how anybody would do that. Same thing for Sonic 2. Cause I know this level like the back of my hand, and I still died on one part. Alright, I won't do it forever. There's another game on the collection called Flicky. I don't know. It's kind of It's kind of a stupid game, but I remember I had it when I was a kid, and oh, I don't really want to do this. I'm just gonna lose because I really don't want to do this. But yeah, I just remember when I was a kid, me and my friends used to love to play that game and see who could get the best high score and stuff like that. Same thing with Sonic Spinball. We used to just like keep track of our high scores because there was no in-game like tracking of high scores, so we used to just like write it down on a piece of paper and keep track of who had the best high scores. I just remember that. I mean, I guess we would do that with this game too, maybe. I don't know. I think our intention for this game was always to like beat it though, but yeah, this game's really hard to, or at least just get further in it, because this level's pretty easy. This level you can beat. And this game actually does have saving in it too. So like, but you have to get to the end of the level. Like the end of the level. So this is still considered the first level. But when you get past this level, it's like the water level. And that one's pretty hard too. And then there's, after the water level, there's like a temple level, kind of. And that level is very hard, but that one's also, we also beat that one, I remember. And then there's like the carnival level, or the city level, I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be, but that's a really cool level. But that level is like literally impossible, like you can't beat it. I mean, I'm sure you can, but like, it's very hard. I remember, yeah, it's very hard. Even with like unlimited lives, it's really hard. It's just like the way it's set up. Basically, like, if you don't do it fast, because I remember doing it with unlimited lives, that I just took my time with it, but like I ran out of time. So yeah, it was kind of stupid, I don't know. But then I was able to beat it, but the boss is like really, really hard too. You really can make it to the boss. I mean, all the bosses are hard in this game, but that one's, he like sucks you in, and I don't know, he's just really unfair, really cheap, really hard to avoid. Even this boss is really hard coming out. I mean, they're all Dr. Eggman, but yeah, different forms. But yeah, this boss is pretty, I mean, he's possible, but if I lose, I would not be surprised. He's not. I definitely don't think I'll do it on my first try. You need to be careful because he kind of baits you to jump off the edge. Yeah, see, not too bad, but I'll probably go until I lose again. Should be on the water level now, yeah. So yeah, this water level is pretty hard, but definitely not impossible, but difficult for sure. It's kind of hard to like know where to go and stuff too. So it makes it difficult. No. Oh, I didn't think I could drown with invincibility. Oh man, seriously. Oh, that's a close one. No, I don't want to go up here. I want to keep this bubble because this is going to help me out a lot. Oh, you frickin' bug things. What? It's annoying. Little piranha thing latched on me. I haven't played too much of the recent Sonics. I think the last one I really played was Sonic Adventures. I think I played Sonic Adventures 2 as well, but I just don't really remember it. I died of that fucking piranha again, man. Fucking biatch. Only one life left. See, yeah, this level's not that easy. You just die to bullshit like that. No, I don't want to be up here. Fuck. I'm dead. Yeah, so, see, but the good thing now is that when it starts you over, if you play again, it'll start you at the water level, but The water level is really hard. It'd probably take me a really, really long time to beat it. Well, at least like a few more tries. But yeah, this was Sonic 3. This is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because you can play as Knuckles in this version. Remember, like, the original one, you had to have, like, some kind of attachment or something? Like, it slotted into 2 cartridges to get the Sonic 3 and Knuckles? I don't think I had that, but a friend of mine had it. But, anyways, I'm gonna go off a tangent. Thanks for watching Perfectly Poor Gaming. This was Sonic 3. Oh, this is Marble Zone. Take a look. This is what it looks like. This is, like, the 3rd level. This one's real hard, but not impossible. But anyways, yeah. Again, thanks for watching Perfectly Poor Gaming. See you in the next one. Bye.